Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Kings versus Trailblazers NBA matchup on Sunday, April 14, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. We've got the Kings hosting the Blazers, and for the Sacramento Kings, oh man, the wheels are falling off the cart at the worst possible time. This team has lost 3 in a row, 3-7 in their last 10 games. They've gone all the way from being a playoff team to being in the bottom of the play-in games. And I'll tell you, with a loss here, they drop all the way to the number 10 spot in the standings if the Warriors are able to win their game against the Utah Jazz. It is a mess of a team in Sacramento. We kind of saw the writing on the wall all season. We've been talking about it plenty in these videos. If you haven't watched these videos, I'll tell you what we've been saying. The Kings are the worst free throw shooting team in the NBA, and when you play at this level, a lot of games are going to be decided, based upon, that those have to be almost automatic. And the Kings, well, they make them so it's almost automatic that they don't make them. And that is the difference between being, a 9 or 10 seed and being a 5 or 6. The teams are that close. The talent levels are that close. Everyone in the NBA can play. There's no scrubs in the NBA. There's no lousy, whatever. Some players are better than others. Some players are more talented than others. Some players are more gifted than others. And some players just work harder than others. But, at the end of the day, you can't afford to miss free throws because it's a razor-thin margin between winning and losing and being a playoff team and not being a playoff team. Meanwhile, on the other side of this one, the Portland Trailblazers nowhere near being a playoff team. In fact, they got 21 wins. A loss here, they can knock down at least a tie for the worst record in the Western Conference this year, sitting at about 4th worst overall in the NBA. And, this team, they know who they are building, coming in. When you trade Damian Lillard, when you get rid of McCollum, you kind of say, well, this is the direction that we're going. We're going to go young, and we're going to try and build and rebuild and start over again. And that's exactly where the Blazers are. It's going to be a process there in Portland. But we've seen some highs and we've seen some lows. And we've seen both at home and on the road. They have 11 wins at home. They got 10 wins on the road. They got a chance to balance it out with a win in this one. The thing is that the Kings, when they've needed it most, when they've been favored in the most obvious spots, is when they've let us down the most and when they've let themselves down the most. And that's the whole thing about this, is that as much as the Kings need this, as much as they're the better team on paper, as much as all those things are, betting the Kings as a favorite has been a terrible bet this season. And I'm going to just ride it all the way to the end here. I'm going to take the Blazers and the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.